Hey, this is a shout out. There has popped up a new Kickstarter that is very bold action relevant because it's one of those armies that really doesn't have a lot of companies producing them, but one company, May40 Miniatures, has picked up the Dutch East Indies. Let me show you what they're doing. So this is the homepage for the May40 Miniatures. So, and they've just released a Kickstarter, and they have a few miniatures that we can see. I actually think maybe I have somewhere a an extra miniature that I could show you. But so they've previously done other releases here. One of the things that they do have on their homepage right now is their Fallschirmjägers, which are lovely, lovely miniatures. Look at that, really cool. These are Crete Fallschirmjägers. And we can see here, let's see, prone Fallschirmjägers. So different stuff here. And what I really wanted to show you was their Kickstarter, which is here. Link is in the description, by the way. So something as rare as the Dutch East Indian Army, the KNIL, Königlichen Niederländisch-Indisch Leger. My Dutch is horrendous, I know. Sorry. So the Royal Netherlands East Indian Army. And so one of the main thing is the uniforms is pretty unique. They have these native scouts with soft hats as well. They used a lot of saber-like swords, and they had that like neck protection, I guess from too much sun. So the units will look pretty unique, I think. Here we have them with the soft hats and the sabers drawn. This is a combat patrol. So what are they doing? Well, they're making HQ sections, infantry sections. They're making Masson machine guns, which is a Danish-produced machine gun. Lewis machine guns as well. Vickers. Um, they are making 2 trucks or wagons. I think one of them is an armored one. And then if you support the Kickstarter, they will include 1 free miniature holding a captured Japanese flag. You see here that the actual soldiers were actually a mix of Europeans and local Indonesians. The Dutch, they hired a lot of local soldiers or like peoples who had a reputation for a warlike nature. So the pledges are all here. You can see you can make a pledge without reward, and then there's a pledge manager. Then you can buy. So the smallest one you can buy is a combat patrol where you get like basically a squad plus a little. Then you can get a full platoon, which is more or less what you would need for a bold action 800,000 point army. Half company, definitely enough for a 1,000 point army. This includes an officer on horseback and tenders and stuff, which is really cool. And you can have a motorized half company where you get the trucks on it. There are some stretch goals here. Mortar team, Masson LMG, Lewis gun. So all of it is available. Go and check them out. Link is in the description, both for May40 and for their Kickstarter. Lovely to see, and I really hope that this will do well. I think the Fallschirmjägers looks absolutely brilliant, so I'm pretty excited to see what they can do with the Dutch in East India. And you all guys, you all know I have a pretty soft spot for these weird armies that fought on the periphery of the Second World War. I have a huge Ukrainian partisan army. I have my Czechoslovakians for the war that was never fought. So this is a soft spot for me as well. Like out on the fringes and what happens with these minor nations who still fought on or who had like individual units that fought on for quite a long time. Right. So go and check them out. I will see you in the next video. Cheers.